melting butter in the KitchenAid mixer. First, it turns to whipped cream, but you have to add a little sugar to make it sweet. And then it'll turn to butter, so just follow the steps along, and you'll see how it changes and transforms. At this stage, you'll want to stop it, but don't stop it yet. You gotta wait till it separates. So now you can see that the butter has separated from the buttermilk. So now we're going to strain it. So I scoop the butter out of the bowl, out of the mixing pot bowl, and put it in a separate bowl. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. I'm going to add some ice water and put it back in the bowl to rinse it. And I'll show you that step next. So you see the butter is still got a little bit of butter left in that buttermilk, but that's okay for us. You could strain it into some cheesecloth, which is what a lot of people do, but I don't, because I usually just save the buttermilk, and my husband uses it to make biscuits when he's off work on Saturday. He likes to use it to make biscuits. So I'll just put this in the refrigerator and save it. But you can see there's still some excess out of the butter. So I'm going to drain that off, and then I'll show you what I did. I squeeze the butter into the bowl and press it as hard as I can to get all the excess milk, buttermilk out. There's how much buttermilk I got. And you can see the little bit of remnants of butter floating on top. So it's going to make really good biscuits this weekend for breakfast. And then there is a good bit of butter. I'm going to say probably about 2 cups of butter that I have in this bowl. So now I take ice water and I just pour it in there. That's the way I rinse mine. It's very important that you rinse your butter to get all the buttermilk out so that it'll last a while. So now I'm going to mix. So here is the water, the ice water, rinsing the butter. So the butter, it has all stuck up here. You can see all the buttermilk that was rinsed out of it. So we're going to do it one more time. And then I will add salt. You don't have to add salt, but we like to add just a teeny tiny bit of salt to ours. It makes it taste a lot better. So I'll be back. So this is the second rinse, and you can see it's almost clear. We need it really clear, so we'll do it one more time. After our third rinse, you can see how clear that water is, and that's what you want. You want clear water to get all that buttermilk out so that it will last. And there you have the finished product. Delicious homemade butter.